Back for some more NBA 2K16. But yeah, so I'm gonna start this game. But before I start it, so NBA 2K17 is coming out, and sorry, I'm over here with some people, and can y'all turn that down because I'm streaming? Thank you. So basically, NBA 2K17 is coming out in September 16, 2016, I believe.
I hate that.
Or maybe even sooner. But you know, I can't wait to get the game though. And I hope, like 2K, if you listen to this, if anybody work with 2K, listen to this. Please do not do any more freaking patches. No more patches, please. When that game comes out, no more patches to ruin the game. Like, I get y'all trying to fix the game, but like when the game came out, there was literally nothing to be fixed. And like after the first, second patch, my freaking player cannot do that much anymore because my player used to be splashing in people's faces. He can't even splash people's faces anymore because of that patch, because of them patches y'all put on him. So, for real, 2K, whoever works with 2K, please listen. Please do not put any patches that will ruin 2K17. Please. Please, because this is why people made speed boosting. This is why people made I would say this is why people made demigods, because on 15, it was really nothing wrong with it. But you know, this is why people made all that stuff, because of y'all need to make y'all game right, man. That's what y'all need to do. Alright, so let me start this game. We're going against the Clippers.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello everybody, Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Los Angeles Clippers. So for Los Angeles, their last game, a loss to Milwaukee.
WW2K17 same thing.
This season series tonight. The last two times they faced this squad, they could not get it done. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure.
I don't think they're gonna put any patches to ruin the game, but like 17 does, WWE 2K17 does need to be better, John Betcher.
At the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much, but no, his teammates say he's not shooting enough. The only time he's not supposed to shoot the basketball, Ernie, is when he doesn't have it.
If he holds on to the scoring title and keeps running the offense like this, he'll have a claim.
If he does have it, let him shoot the ball. But if he doesn't have it, which trust me, I have it, then shoot the ball.
I see what you did there. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. See you later, folks.
Oklahoma City, land of the Thunder, in a fine Western Conference battle here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball.
All right, it's coming out September 16th.
Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. You take a look at the Clippers, presently in 5th place in the West. They're definitely a tough team to deal with.
And when you look at the Clippers, they've moved toward the postseason with one of the best records in the league. Safe to say, this is not where most people thought they'd be.
Wow,
at this
foul
stage
in
of the year.
9 seconds. Chewbacca.
Certainly didn't. I mean, their resilience has really surprised me this season.
And the Clippers starting 5. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Gallinari in at the 3 slot. Here's Freak. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. And Durant, here we go. The 19-footer is on the money.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
On offense, here are the Clippers. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And nothing to be ashamed about in that game. It was a great effort, I thought, all around. They just needed to have one or two breaks go their way.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you know, both teams I thought played well enough to win the ball game, yet it doesn't work out that way. There are no ties, so unfortunately they were the ones who came up short.
Westbrook against Redick. He dishes it to Paul. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
A moment to check in with Doris first. Doris?
Guys, I caught up with Doc Rivers for a minute. He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X factor for them. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Westbrook pulls it in. The Thunder have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. He kicks to Freak. Durant in the corner. Trains the three-pointer. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Paul kicks to Jordan.
What is up, YouTube?
Here's the screen.
I am going to take my dog for a walk.
1 up, 1 down, 2 points.
You can't give him that shot. You use all it takes to get him in the zone.
Oh, what's he doing? Oh, look at that. Look at that ball movement. Kevin Durant again, bro. Kevin is clutch today. Kevin Durant is clutch today. That's what I'm talking about.
Have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So,
God dang.
They've been great. That's the way you like to start.
The Thunder leading by 3. Can't get it to go.
That was a bad shot. I knew it because that's freaking DeAndre Jordan with that defense.
But the defense stood tall there.
Paul with the 3. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Paul. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook.
Kevin Durant is scoring hungry today.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
The shot by Redick, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Ibaka. DeAndre Jordan.
Animation.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their...
Oh!
Look at the shift there as he increases the lead.
We gotta see that again, YouTube. I dunked on one of the best dunkers of all time, Blake Griffin. Right here. I dunked on Blake Griffin. I was like, oh, look at Blake Griffin's face. Look at his face. Oh.
I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And stolen by Jordan.
Jordan, Hershey, Jordan.
A
Trying to play defense on me. Trying to do that defense. Trying to do that defense. Chip defense. Want to play some defense? Want to play some defense?
It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. Boy, guys, they've shown
Max
some great passing on
Blake.
the last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Paul kicks to Reddick. And the 3 off target. Ibaka outside. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Paul, no one around him.
That you was sticking him.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Freak sets a screen for Westbrook. There's the dish to Freak. Feeds to Ibaka. Durant wide open. He fires. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had.
This is what freaking Thunder should have did when it was going against the Warriors. Give the ball to Kevin Durant. Don't let Russell try to shoot it. Give the ball to Kevin Durant.
Over 5.5 steals. And what sets him apart?
I'm going against Wesley Matthews. Let's go, Wesley Matthews. What you can do, Matthews? What you can do? What you can do? I'm the better Matthews, bro. I'm an all-star.
Force going to the glass, and it's been reflected on the stat sheet.
Wesley Matthews checked in for JJ Redick.
He snatched that.
For the finish, and then Durant with the jam.
And it really started.
Let's go. Durant getting all the points.
Days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far. Stretching the lead into double digits already.
Now here's Freak, guarded closely. Ibaka, wide open. And the Thunder, another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, they've been clearly the better team.
Jordan, the pass to Matthews. And it's good, assisting on the play with Jordan. Matthews has got his first point. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Back to Westbrook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 2 open that time. Made it look 2. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
And a huge lead early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Now Gallinari looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets it to go. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Freak. Out to Ibaka. Now the pass to Freak. Launches it. They get it back. Azili. Good D by Jordan.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Paul kicks to Matthews. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Russell Westbrook. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Dixon's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mayo comes in for Russell Westbrook. Rozier the pass to Griffin. The shot is off, and Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Thunder leading by 15. Freak with it. He's got 10. Here's Dixon. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
check out Kevin Durant. The past month has been real. First in three-point field goal percentage, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And not only is he dialing it up from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters.
Rozier, the pass to Griffin. Picked by Griffin. With some arc, and it's Rozier missing.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
And he gets it to go. And that's 13 points for Freak.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here's Matthews. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Ilyasova can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Here's Freak. It's hauled in by Ilyasova.
No foul,
well,
okay.
He gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount. Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line?
Okay, game. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Here's Rozier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Griffin against Ibaka. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway. And it's 6 points for Blake Griffin.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Dixon passes to Durant. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
I think it's pretty smart that he's been given the ball pretty much every time down the floor.
Yeah, when you're 8 for 8, I mean, I think that would also call for you to get more possessions, and he definitely has got it going right now.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a in between the shot clock and game clock. Clippers trail by 21. Here's Rozier. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Griffin. 4 seconds left. Can't hit.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Oklahoma City out in front, running away with this one. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now. He talked about the
Yo, Jam, I'm going to do my broadcast with that in the party, okay?
Okay. See you later, man.
I'll be back on like after NXT.
Durant comes in for Thomas.
Okay.
Tell the beats I'm heading out for a minute.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. J.J. Redick is out there with Rozier. And it's Matthews in at the small forward. Count the bucket.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors had a huge game. He finished with 69 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
Dixon's checked in for Oklahoma City. And while we can, let's check on the leading distributors at the point guard position in the second half of the season. Freak, number 1. Third is Chris Paul.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
And that's the thing to me. I mean, as exceptional as their assist numbers are, it's their leadership and that ability to direct their offense. That's what makes them stand out.
Now, here's Redick. Defense right on him. And Matthews now, top of the key. 6 to shoot. They double him with Freak. A 3-ball. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got 9 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Freak. The shot is off.
I can't make layups. Okay, bro. I'm going to just chill.
They'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And the wide open shot from Redick. And again, it's the Clippers.
Oh, Redick is getting too wide open.
On this run and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Rozier the pass to Griffin. They double team Griffin. Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Freak's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to the wing. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. That's good. Ibaka's got 9.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Here's Rozier. Quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Griffin against Ibaka. That shot by Griffin, no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Matthews left side. Back to Jordan. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Clippers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Mayo's checked in. Clippers trail by 17.
I'm breaking all these threes, man.
Pass to Rozier. Jordan the screen. Dishes it to Redick. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that one's good. Freak.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
1:30 left to play in the first half. They retain possession. Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now, in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the Big O averaging a triple-double over the course of it.
Yeah.
Season. I mean, to think we have another player with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends. I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Scoring well here at the midway point, and now they're starting to put some distance between them.
Well, offensively, they just continue to roll. I mean, they're padding that lead bit by bit as a result.
Passes it to Rozier with the shot. Thunder with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Here's Freak. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Clippers. Alinari comes in for J.J. Redick. Los Angeles has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Rozier, looking for his first basket still in this one. Kicks it to Griffin. Lays it up and banks it in.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
And he drains the three, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really, a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Thunder as they end the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
Not controlling the paint. Yo, I'm always controlling the paint. It's just natural to me. In high school, I controlled the paint. In college, I controlled the paint. Even when I work in the hardware store, you know what? I control the paint section. That's what I did.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
All right, listen up. Terrific job so far. The fans are into this game, and we're going to keep them there. With our defense, we have torn them up. I'm not sure they're going to come out for the second half. When we play D with this much grit, it is no fun to take us on. I'll give you a compliment, though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. And in the third and fourth quarters, guys, don't let our commitment to rebounding slow down our transition game. Let's still be quick to get out on the break. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Talk about a terrific game for Freak. 28 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Ezeli in at the 5 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Outside Jordan. Jordan the screen. Griffin against Westbrook. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Clippers. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Freak kicks to Westbrook. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That makes it 4 turnovers for him now. He's just been lazy with the ball in his hands, fellas.
Clippers shooting 40% from the field. Paul against Westbrook. Paul dishes to Griffin. A baseline Jay. Tries again. Jordan kicks to Redick. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Redick's got 4. He dishes it to Westbrook. And Ibaka kicks to Freak. Poked away. Takes it from 10. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Westbrook against Paul. And Redick kicks to Jordan. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And he gets it to go.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He has 12 points and 5 assists. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Both free throws good from Griffin. The Thunder leading by 21. Hit the teardrop. Now the dish to Freak. Back to Westbrook. It's Durant on the wing. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's Gallinari. He sinks the 11-footer. Gallinari's got 8.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Kevin, let's see how the Clippers have performed over the last few weeks. 4th in steal, 5th in assists, and they're in the top half of the league in scoring as well. Not too shabby.
And that ranking in the steals category, airtight perimeter defense, is one of the things that makes this team go. Their aggressiveness, for me, sets them apart.
And he misses the fast break layup.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time. And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt. There are assists, and then, guys, there are assists.
And that one's good. 5 points in the game. The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Clippers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Outside Griffin. And the foul called on Freak. From the field here in the third, they are really feeling it. He feeds it to Durant. Oklahoma City moving it around. The pass to Dixon. Tries from 10. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. He's got 8 for Los Angeles. They've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. There's a screen. Feeds it to Reddick. Knocked away. Mayo dishing to Freak. Baca against Griffin. It's Freak, top of the key. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Again, Oklahoma City.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
1:57 left in the third. One-on-one fast break. And he dunks it down.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Here's Matthews. No good again that time.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Reddick with the 3.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked.
And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. Number 1, the Thunder.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
1:04 left to play here in the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. The shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Kevin Durant. Here's Rozier. Matthews left side. And there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. That'll be his second foul of the game. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. And a wide open look for Freak. And the 3 ball is good. Freak's got 38 points.
He's their go-to guy. And when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Thunder running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Freak's got 5 3-pointers on 9 attempts. Lots of attempts, but he's making the most of them. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Ilyasova out there with Jordan. Then it's Jimmer Fredette. Then there's Luigi Daytoma. Here's Jordan. Right through the D for the layup. Jordan's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Clippers. Here's Freak. Now the pass to Sampson. Now here's Freak. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. To the left side wing. Sampson kicks to Freak. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Free throw good. Freak.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
There's the pick. Fredette, the pass to Ilyasova. Shot clock at. Here's Jordan, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. At the line of the line.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is no good.